Staying on entertainment, here in Nigeria, the production of Femi Oshofison's Once Upon Four Robbers, written in the 70s, has been reproduced to reflect the realities of the present-day Nigeria. Senior reporter Lawako reviews the energetic production as performed in Lagos.
This is the production of Once Upon Four Robbers, written by Professor Femi Oshofison in 1978. But the situations have remained the same. It is the story of four robbers, Alaja, Hassan, Major, and Angola, caught in the web of economic reality. Their survival mechanism reflects the day-to-day situations of the typical Nigerian and the connections between the ruler and the ruled. The play opens up a conversation for a better society where love, peace, and unity should prevail. The executive producer and other members of the production team explain the obvious thematic preoccupations.
That has been written since 1978, for it to remain relevant in today's situation tells you something. If you watched that play, you will find it will look like a play that was just written yesterday, because it addresses all the social problems that we have, and is also trying to look at the disconnect between different categories of people and what people term as right or wrong, and set agenda for further discussion.
In Nigeria, the things that happened in the 1970s, most of them are still prevalent today. The society still has or frowns upon violence, they still frown upon criminal activities. All these things are still constant. The only thing I can say is different is the public execution, where that has changed. But everything still remains the same. Jungle justice still remains the same. The way they attack them still remains the same. The way the robbers have a reason for their actions remains the same till this day. So I just wanted to try to show what the economic situation brings people with choice.
There's no way the stories of Hassan, Angola, Major, Alaja on one side and that of the soldiers and the rest of us on the other side does not resonate with what is happening right now. And what is more, at the end of the day, we more or less turn the stage into a parliament where people have to say nay or a, and then the people had their say, but of course the director had his way.
The audience were deeply soaked in the theatrical beauty exemplified on stage. They feel more lessons can be learned from the play.
We must not rob others. We must treat others as we want others to treat ourselves. I think that goes across all religions.
It's to tell you there has not been a change. And it is that change we're looking for. Possibly when this is out like this, it will bring out the change that we're looking for.
The need for live theatre to be adequately supported was emphasized.
It's an avenue for corporate bodies to reach out to their clients. It's an avenue for corporate bodies to show interest in societal development. It's also an avenue for them to really commercialize their activities.
I think there should be more support, because a lot of the time theatre doesn't get as much support as film, and because film travels faster than theatre, we have to bring it to you. Film can be accessed anywhere, but it's still live theatre. There's nothing like live theatre.
Theatre is back. It's back because even myself, my dream is to go back on stage, and make people know.
And I always consider theatre to be a reflection of a good society. All hands were on deck for this production. Everybody puts in their best. And I believe that if, as a country, as a nation, we all play our parts as we should, that all can be well. Things can get better with time.
Directed by Dire Badejo, Once Upon Four Robbers is seen as a reality that is topical and must be put in the consciousness of the society every time for everyone to live at peace with one another. Ola Awakon, TVC News, Lagos.